The honey badger verse of the day today is about the resurrection. And I love this, is that there's going to be a time when those who are in the grave are going to shout for joy and they're going to sing. The scriptures promise us. And as you can hear birds in the background singing, we're going to sing when we're raised with Christ. Our friendship with God, our relationship with God brings us to God. And I love that thought that this life isn't meaningless because the things we do for God have eternal value because we spend eternity with God. And it's Isaiah 26:19. Their dead will live, their bodies will rise. Shout for joy and sing, you dwell in dusty earth. Your dew is like the morning dew. The earth gives birth to the dead. And I love that thought, is that when Christ returns, we're raised with him and we spend eternity with Jesus. And Paul said, who is the apostle, life is meaningless if there is no resurrection. I fought wild beasts in Ephesus, but what was the use in fighting those false teachers if Christ is not raised? My teachings don't have meaning, but Christ has been raised, so life is filled with meaning. The tomb being empty is filled with meaning because it means that Jesus has risen, and risen indeed. And Romans 14:8-9 says, if we live, we live toward. If we die, we die toward. So whether we live or die, we belong to the Lord. For this very reason, Christ died and returned to life, so he might be Lord of both the dead and the living. And I love this thought. Since Christ is risen, we serve him. Since Christ is risen, he is our master. He's the one who guides our life. And we have Christ guide our lives by saying, Jesus, lead me. I'm going to take up my cross. Let your Holy Spirit guide me in paths of righteousness. And I want to encourage us today, there's going to come a time when we rise again and we're going to sing songs of joy at the resurrection. What is the song God has placed in your heart for serving him?